In this video, we pay tribute to some of Britain's Got Talent's most entertaining acts who have tragically passed away, often without many of us realizing. Antonio Popeye Francis was an eye-popping performer who made it to the semi-finals of Series 5. His audition amazed the judges, with David Walliams calling it the most entertaining, weirdest thing he'd seen. In the semi-finals, he performed to Eye of the Tiger, and despite being buzzed off by all 4 judges, his act left a lasting impression. Amanda Holden noted it as a one-trick thing, but Antonio's unique talent continued to stand out. He passed away in August 2018 after a stroke, but his memorable and unique performances are fondly remembered. Tina, Humphrey and Chandi were a charming dog act that reached the final of Series 4. Known for their synchronized dance routines, Tina and her rescue dog Chandi captured hearts with their unique performances. Judges praised their bond and talent, with Louis Walsh calling it the best dog act I've ever seen. In the semi-finals, they performed to Me and My Shadow by Frank Sinatra, and in the final, they danced to Let's Face the Music and Dance. They finished 4th in the public vote. Chandi passed away in 2013, and Tina continued training her new dog, Grace. Sadly, Tina died in 2017 from melanoma. Her husband, Steve, said, "I am devastated that she is gone, but I'm happy that she is no longer suffering and is at peace." Emma Jones was a gifted singer from Wigton, Cumbria, who reached the semi-finals of Series 9. At 23, she moved audiences with her audition of Ave Maria by Andrea Bocelli, earning praise from the judges for her beautiful performance and remarkable voice. In the semi-finals, Emma delivered a stunning performance, showing significant growth and confidence. Judges Alicia Dixon and Simon Cowell commended her for her fantastic progress. Tragically, Emma Jones passed away from cancer on February 14, 2024. David J. Watson was a memorable and recurring contestant on Britain's Got Talent, known for his variety acts and unwavering determination. Auditioning 11 times, he finally reached the second round in Series 14. His journey began in Series 2 as an impressionist of politicians, followed by various acts across subsequent series, including performing as the Incredible Hulk, a magician, and even in drag. Despite receiving harsh critiques and often being buzzed off early, Watson became a beloved figure for his persistence and unique performances. His Series 14 magic act finally earned him a spot in the second round, though he did not advance further. He passed away in December 2021 at the age of 62. Watson holds the record for the most auditions and having performed for the most judges in Britain's Got Talent history, making him an unforgettable part of the show's legacy. Nora Barton was a remarkable singer who participated in Series 14, becoming the oldest act ever to perform on the show at 96. Living with Alzheimer's, she auditioned to encourage donations to the Disasters Emergency Committee for Sudan and Ethiopia. Nora auditioned with her daughter Pam, who shared that her mother had sung for people all her life. Nora performed The Loveliest Night of the Year, with Pam accompanying her on the piano. David Walliams described Nora as a very special lady, full of life, laughter, and joy, adding that she had entertained the nation. Nora advanced to the next round, but did not reach the semi-finals. She sadly passed away on January 2, 2021, at the age of 97. Martin Morgan was a charismatic singer who auditioned for Series 9 at the age of 38. He performed Hero by Enrique Iglesias, captivating the audience and judges. Midway through his performance, he gave a rose to Alicia Dixon and ended by lying on the judges' panel. Amanda Holden described him as a cross between Enrique Iglesias and David Brent. Morgan advanced to the next round, but did not reach the semi-finals. After his time on the show, Morgan tragically passed away in July 2015 following an epileptic seizure. In his memory, Britain's Got Talent released a recording of his audition, celebrating his unique talent and memorable performance. Steve Reynolds was a passionate guitarist who auditioned for Series 8 with the dream of bringing the musical talent of the band, The Shadows, back into the mainstream. In his audition, Reynolds played a heartfelt rendition of The Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler on the guitar. Despite the challenging circumstances, including being buzzed by Simon, Alicia, and Amanda, he remained dedicated to his performance. Steve Reynolds passed away in January 2021 due to acute heart failure caused by a blockage in his main artery. Fred Bowers was a breakdancer who reached the semi-finals of Series 3. At 73, Bowers wowed audiences with his self-taught breakdancing skills, which he had been honing for 5 years. In his audition, he performed to Cry for You by September, impressing the judges with cartwheels and headstands. Simon Cowell called the act absolutely brilliant, while Amanda Holden praised his spirit, brightness, and energy. During the semi-finals, Bowers performed to All I Ever Wanted by Bass Hunter, accompanied by younger dancers. While Amanda criticized the act's potential for the final, Simon highlighted the uniqueness of finding someone like Bowers on the show. He passed away in November 2012 at the age of 77. Janey Cutler was an inspiring 80-year-old singer from Glasgow who reached the final of Series 4. A retired mother of 7, grandmother of 13, and great-grandmother of 4, Janey wowed audiences with her powerful rendition of Non, je ne regrette rien by Edith Piaf during her audition. Amanda Holden and Simon Cowell praised her incredible voice and presence. In the semi-finals, she delivered an impressive performance of This Is My Life by Shirley Bassey, earning high praise from the judges and winning the public vote to advance to the final. There, she performed Non, je ne regrette rien again, finishing 9th overall. Janey Cutler passed away peacefully in 2011 at the age of 82. Audrey Leybourne was a 90-year-old singer who auditioned for Series 12. She charmed the judges with her rendition of I Wanna Be Loved by You by Marilyn Monroe, accompanied by a pianist she introduced as a nice young man named Mitch. Alicia Dixon called her a remarkable woman, and Amanda Holden praised her as the cherry on the top of the cake. Audrey advanced to the second round, but did not reach the semi-finals. Before her Britain's Got Talent appearance, Audrey had a diverse acting career and appeared in various TV shows and films. She sadly passed away on December 1st, 2022, at the age of 95. Brenda Morris was a karaoke singer who auditioned for Series 3. Known for her lively personality, she brought a karaoke machine on stage and joked with Simon Cowell about having battery-operated devices and the whiteness of her teeth. Brenda sang I Got Rhythm by George Gershwin, but Piers Morgan buzzed her performance, commenting he couldn't listen to it for much longer. Amanda Holden suggested she try stand-up comedy. She was sent home during the audition stage. After Britain's Got Talent, in 2010, Brenda auditioned for the 7th series of The X Factor UK, performing So What by Pink. The following year, she appeared as a contestant on an episode of The Chase, facing chaser Anne Hegarty. Brenda Morris passed away in 2021 at the age of 78 and was laid to rest with a Star Wars-themed funeral. Freda Farr was a singer and dancer from Somerset who auditioned for Series 11 at the age of 82. She charmed the judges and audience with her unique performance, dancing with a blow-up doll named Eric while singing Stand By Your Man by Tammy Wynette. During her audition, she humorously noted that Eric seemed to be deflating. Simon Cowell described the act as very naughty, while Alicia Dixon called her a very cheeky minx. She advanced to the next round, but did not reach the semi-finals. Freda Farr passed away in 2020. Lynn Ruth Miller was an American comedian who auditioned for Series 6 at the age of 79. Starting her stand-up comedy career at 71, Lynn brought her sharp wit and humor to the stage, making jokes about aging, body replacements, and Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Despite Simon Cowell's initial critique that he didn't laugh once, a reel showed him laughing multiple times during her performance. Amanda Holden remarked on the uniqueness of having a mature lady comedian on stage, and Alicia Dixon praised her great spirit and humor. Lynn advanced to the next round, but did not reach the semi-finals. Lynn Ruth Miller passed away on September 8, 2021, at the age of 87 from cancer. Norma Clark was a spirited rapper who auditioned for Series 1 at the age of 70. Prior to her performance, she expressed her desire to bridge the gap between the young and the old, highlighting her 8 years of rapping experience. During her audition, she announced, "I give you old and past it," and delivered a rap about being a rapper, complete with energetic dancing. Piers Morgan praised her by saying, "You might be old, but you're not past it," while Simon Cowell commented, "The purpose of this show is to find an act to perform in front of the royal family, and I think they would be quite upset if it was you." Despite Simon's critique, Norma advanced to the next round, but did not reach the semi-finals. Norma Clark passed away from a heart attack at the age of 82 in 2019. If you appreciate this tribute, please hit the thumbs up button to show your support. And do comment below on who your favorite act was. And if you'd like to watch more videos like this, do subscribe to Passing News. Thank you for watching.